See, if I have my focus on that, I'm not moving in the right direction. See, successful people, no matter if they smoke weed or if they don't smoke weed, okay? No matter if you smoke weed or if you don't smoke weed, there are successful people smoking weed, but I guarantee you they don't have weed as their main focus. They have the pursuance of their goal as their main focus. 100%. 100%. So the thing is, if you achieve these things, right, what do you have to do? First of all, don't be distracted. Don't get distracted, so we avoid that whole thing. That whole thing here, we avoid it. We just go in a straight line by eliminating and not listening to all these emotions that come up, by all these doubts, all the self-limitations, or I cannot do this, or this goal is way too big for me, and all this garbage, man. Dude, look at what people have achieved. You are a person. I am a person. Why would I think that I cannot achieve things that are even bigger than what other people have achieved? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, I'm a person. They are people. I'm a human. They are humans. For that, we're equal. We are equal, man. So I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. So there are no excuses coming in between what I want to do and my goals. Period. And now what happens? So we go in a straight line, okay? We achieve this. Now, dude, now I have discipline. Now I have discipline, okay? Dude, I'm not sure if you write it like that, but definitely discipline, okay? I can, so discipline, okay? Now I have discipline. Now what do I do with it if I don't achieve this goal? Let's say I will not achieve this goal. Let's just assume I don't achieve it. Will I still pursue it if I believe I will not achieve it? Like if I feel really not good at all, motivational wise, okay, I'm not talking physically, okay, physically is something else, okay, rest, eat something, sleep, drink enough water, stuff like that. But motivational wise, psychologically, if I feel like I don't want to do that, do I still act upon the goal? Like, do I still want to achieve this goal? Or do I not want to achieve it? And if I don't want to achieve it, am I still doing the things that still lead me in the direction of the goal? Like, can you think you don't want it, but act as you want it? That's the most important thing. This is what I have figured is the most important thing. Can I think that I do not want this for 100%? I'm 100%, I do not want this anymore. But still fucking do it. Because who knows, maybe 5 days from now, I realize, dude, this was just a little mental thing that I had there, and now I actually want to do it again. Like, don't be misled by emotions. Emotions are dangerous, okay? When I listen to emotions too often and too much, then I really lose track of the moment. I really lose track of the present moment and what I'm actually about to do. So I try to eliminate emotions from the work that I have to do. When I take a break, I can be emotional. I can still be emotional. I can still be human when I take a break. Or when I'm outside, when I go see nature, I can live my emotions. I can be led by emotions. But I don't really want to do that when I know I have to do something. Because these emotions will creep up into my mind, and they will be giving me feelings of of boredom. They will be giving me feelings of, you know, yeah, boredom especially. Okay. So if I'm bored of something, or if I just really feel a pushback of not doing something, I just sit there, I breathe, and I say, dude, this is important to me. I'm going to do this anyway. Now, what happens if there is no more meaning within my brain? If I don't want to talk myself into doing this, can I be silent and still do it? Still do what I have to do. This is what's so important for me. Now, once I have this nailed, then there is actually not much that can hold me back from doing anything, really, because no matter if I achieve this goal or if I don't achieve this goal, I have discipline. I can I can apply this trait on every single on every single project that I want to do, on every single idea that I want to pursue, on everything. Discipline is crazy. Now, for example, look at all these army guys, right? I mean, obviously, I'm not an army guy, but I heard stories about all these army guys. Okay, they read books, they become CEOs, they become this, they become that. Now, why is that? Are they smarter? Really? Like, are they better? No, but they got discipline. They got discipline. They set a goal, they do it, and they don't care if they don't feel like doing it. They don't care if they have to wake up in the morning and don't feel like waking up in the morning. Because they said they're going to do it, and so they do it. And look, man, I mean, life is awesome, to be honest. Life is just awesome. If I know it's not always easy, to be honest, also not for me, but I just know that life is awesome, right? So whatever comes in my way, I can face it. If it's not like a catastrophic event like some disease, or whatever, a car hitting me from the back or from the side or whatever. I can do it. I can do it. And even if I couldn't do it, I force myself to believe that I can. Especially, man, if I think that I cannot achieve this goal, I force myself to believe that I think I can. And I go to the internet and I look for evidence that supports that belief. I go on the internet, I look for facts. Aha, this guy has achieved that. Done. This guy did this girl did that. Done. So I can do it too. Done. So what can I do better? How can I implement the things that they have tried? How can I do this right now? What can I make better about this, right? If I don't believe in something, before not pursuing it, first I try to force myself to the exact opposite. Because one really smart man, I don't know if it was a man or if it was just a quote that I read, said, the assumptions we are so sure about are the ones we should question the most. Think about that. The assumptions we are so sure about are the things we should think about and we should question the most. I cannot do this. Somebody's better than me. I don't have what it takes. I can't do it. I'm too dumb. Actually, I don't believe that anymore. Right? I don't believe that because I'm just a human, like all these other people achieving great things. Right? All these things. Question the exact thing and force yourself to think the opposite if you know this belief is holding you back. Never accept anything holding you back, dude. Never accept anything holding you back from your goals under any circumstance. Under any circumstance. All right, man. I hope you stay healthy. That was actually a passionate one. I love to talk about this. And if you like it, write a comment, okay? Write a comment, dude. I always love to read your comment. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay? So write a comment, talk about your experience, and just tell me what you think about discipline, about goals, about all this stuff. Do you think it's garbage? Or do you think there's actually something to it? And how do you do this? How do you remain calm, okay, in the depth of a storm, right? When shit starts to happen, okay, paperwork flies in, do this bill and that and this and that, or you have to manage 10 different projects at the same time. How do you stay calm? Write it down in the comment section. I'm really curious to read it about this. So, peace out, stay healthy, and see you in the next video. Out.